Guys, he doesn't go overboard on that one and get a little too fancy.
Hill passes to George. Feeds it to Lee. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got 11 rebounds in the game. In the corner, Miles with it. Inside. Banked in off the glass. Miles has got 8 points.
That one was solid. There's a big difference in the field goal percentages between these two teams here in the second half.
And, Greg, that difference has come about because we've got one team moving crisply, getting good shots, and the other is just kind of stagnant.
To the middle, here's Freak. And Lee pulls it down. Lee's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
And a chance now to look at the small forwards who have been dominant this season offensively. In the 3rd spot, Paul George.
A lot of the NBA's most explosive players man that small forward position, and you're looking at a pretty good collection of them right there.
Well, I would go beyond pretty good, Greg. I mean, they are special players at the offensive end. Impossible to defend in any kind of conventional way. I mean, you've got to be creative to try to slow these guys down.
To halt the run, so the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. This is his first free throw of the game.
And all you need to do is see his free throw percentage, guys. 90 for the season to know what kind of year he's having.
And, fellas, I think you have to like his improvements over his free throw numbers from a year ago. It's not a significant number or a huge amount, but it's improvement nonetheless.
All sorts of time. That's good for Miles on the assist by Freak. Freak's got 9 assists now tonight. The Pacers shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Screen by Lee. Here's Cannon. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Let's go. And that one goes long.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Celtics passing it around. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. The first one falls. The Pacers making a change here. Sims is checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here are the Pacers now. They'll be off next to Utah for a meeting with the Jazz. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. There's the screen. Cannon dishes to Hill. The shot's good from Sims. Sims has got 13 points. The Celtics have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. In the corner, Bradley with it. Freak kicks to Miles. Paul George with the steal. On the wing, Hill. Pass to Sims. Clock at 6. And stolen by Freak. To the inside. Here's Miles. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Hill passes to George. There's a screen. 4 on the shot clock. Got a hand on it. Hill against Thomas. Here's Freak. Can't get it to go. So the Pacers will take it the other way. Left side, George. And that one's on target from the wing. George has got 4 points in the quarter.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
A good look from Bradley. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
What a nice feed. And that assist gives him a triple-double. That's my kind of player. Versatile as baking soda. Multi-uses, multi-dimensional. He can do it all.
Sims dishes to Hill. It's George on the wing. Puts one up from 19. And Boston with the rebound. Miles has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling. And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
Picked by Lee. It's back to Hill. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Celtics have gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. Freak. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Really nice dime dropping there. Playmaking ability is exactly what you get from Isaiah Thomas.
Cannon kicks to Lee. Outside Hill. Down low. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
And here's Freak. Non-stop scoring machine here. Miles. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Out to the wing. Lee passes to George. Picked by Lee. Fires the 3. And the call will be against David Lee. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Quincy Pondexter, he's checked in for the Pacers. Johnson, he's checked in for the Celtics. Marcus Smart comes in for C.J. Miles. Freak dishes to Thomas. Passes it to Smart. His first shot coming late. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in him. And he has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Yeah, well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought he had a little Greg Anthony. I thought you were talking about my knees, my man, because he looked a little hobbled out there for a moment.
Hill with it. He has 7. Here's Cannon. Pass to Sims. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to be on Freak. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They really haven't backed away from running and gunning at any point, but their legs still look fresh.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
To the middle. Johnson kicks to Smart. That one falls, coming off the Johnson feed. Smart's got his 2nd basket of the night.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
That's 2 in a row, and we call that a streak.
Now Pondexter. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. There's the pass to Lawson. From deep 3-point range, they get a hand on it.
You could see it in his eyes. It became mano-mano. He wanted to return the favor with that 3, but just didn't get it to go.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
The shot's good from Sims. Sims has got 8 points in the quarter.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's Freak. No good on the triple. Indiana's gotten blank from 3-point land so far in the 3rd. Still 0 for 3. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the 2nd half.
And that efficiency, Greg, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
And Indiana making a change here. Turner's checked in. Smart passes to Johnson. The Celtics working the ball around now. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Taking a look back over the last month, Kevin, let's see how Indiana stacked up. 2nd in 3-point field goal percentage. 6th in free throw percentage. And they're in the top 10 in fewest turnovers per game. And they really do emphasize taking care of the ball.
You know, you go back to their 3-point field goal percentage, some true dead eyes on their roster, no doubt. And that's such a luxury offensively. They have been absolutely lights out.
And here is Pondexter. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Lawson kicks to Pondexter. That one falls, coming off Lawson's feet. Boston's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. 1:39 left in the third quarter. His three-pointer's off the mark.
He's given them little to nothing at the offensive end. I can't put it any other way.
Clancy can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Turner. The Pacers shooting down near the 40% mark since halftime. They've been slow getting going. They set the screen. Got a hand on it. And a fast break now for the Celtics. And Young kicks to Freak. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
Add another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just not letting up at all.
But they get it back. Lawson outside. Over in the corner, Turner. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Three-pointer, Pondexter. Rebounded by Smart.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
He kicks it to Freak. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Dishes to Sims.
Boy, it's been a tough go in terms of fouls for him. I mean, my goodness, he can't stay out of the way of fouls.
He's had 6 attempts at the line, made 5 of them.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Sims. Now here's Smart. He feeds it to Freak. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
That's his second personal foul. 4th team foul.
Free throw good. Freak.
Freak. At the line for 2.
And both free throws good from Freak. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. It's the Celtics delivering the blowout. And after a quick break.